Good morning, everyone. So I am back in Beverly Hills. As you guys already know, I had some Restylane under my eyes, and it's been about 6-7 months now. So it was supposed to last about 6 months. I did a little bit, so I'm back in for a fill because I was really happy with the results. You know, I love it so much, and yeah, so I'm back at Dr. Deer's office. I'm gonna get some Restylane. Dr. Deer is here. I'm filming your back right now, though.
Hello, everyone.
My fellow Minnesotan, super nice doctor, super nice guy. Well, a very talented doctor, I should say. We're just gonna add a little more Restylane to get rid of the hollowness and, you know, back to how I was.
Yeah, it's very tough to be Nikki, you know, already beautiful, my fellow Minnesotan. But as we all age, you know, we all see different things in the mirror. So one thing that bothers her, obviously she's got a lot of great things, but it's the under eyes, that hollowness. And we all get that as we age. We get a little volume loss here. Patients come and tell me that it's either dark circles, feel like they haven't gotten enough rest, feel like they want to look more refreshed, and so we put a little bit of Restylane. It was safe and it's easy, it's temporary, it goes away as we noticed. It's also reversible if you don't like it, and so if she enjoyed it and we put a little bit and she's back, we're just going to put a little bit more, give her a little touch up, and you guys will see the process today. Yeah, I loved it so much. Before I had the Restylane, people would ask me all the time, oh, are you tired? You look like you didn't get much sleep. And I was like, it's just how my eyes are. And so yeah, I feel like once I have the Restylane, I look so much more well rested, and vlogging especially too, because I have the camera right here, and I feel like, you know, if I have dark circles, it looks very, very visible. Before we do anything, comfort is most important, so we're gonna make sure that she's completely numb. Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure right now, you're gonna see the injections, it's painless, and her whole face will be numb, and it's gonna be very comfortable, and it's for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't like to make patients hurt, and number 2, it actually makes the blood pressure come down, and there's less chance of bruising or swelling, because then there's no tension in the body. If you get really stressed with pain, you're more likely to have a bruise. So, oh, I didn't know that. All right, we just did the underlid on the left side, the lower lid here. We start in the teardrop. You see that's becoming more symmetric to this side. This is a good shot. The cheekbone here is more contoured than this cheekbone, and you can see the difference in the contour of the face. So we're just going to add a little cheekbone in this region just to give her a little bit more of that apple or heart-shaped face, where the cheekbone's a little bit wider than the jaw, and that's a very feminine, youthful look. We want to show this to everyone. It's a little bit different than the other injection. It's a different plane. And she will feel a little bit, but it's down to a safe region. And what this does is I'm putting it exactly where a cheek implant would go. We're using an injection. It doesn't so much like hurt, but it makes a crunchy noise when it goes in. And that's because the ear is very close, so you actually hear the sound of a needle. You have the same sound if it was going in your arm, but just your ear is not so close. But yes, you will hear a crunchy sound. People call it the Botox crunch, the filler crunch. What I'm doing is I'm just putting a little bit where a cheek implant would go, and it's just to like elevate or support the facial skin. And it should not change your overall architecture. You're not putting too much. I'm just doing it to suspend her normal cheekbone region. And I think she's doing pretty well. We're almost done. We'll do one more where her cheekbone is the greatest. We'll add a little more volume. And what you can see now, she has a little bit more of a swoop that matches this side. She can't smile very well because she's numb, but hopefully she's happy. Our goals are always to be safe. I don't want to do any procedure. People are always scared that, you know, why we do things, why are we doing it. Everything is personal. So if people feel that they want to do something with their face, I promise I will do it with respect. I hear every patient. I want to be safe. So we're using fillers that are temporary. If she didn't like it, we can dissolve it. But I like it. If she loves it, unfortunately, it's temporary because it goes away. So what we did is we do a safe result. We don't want to change the essence of her look. And so if you do proper techniques, go somewhere good. Go to someone who's board certified. That means they've gone through the excessive training, extensive training, and all the hurdles that makes it so that we can stand up for what we do. And what we did for her is that we did something very simple, but it makes a big difference for her personal confidence. It should be subtle that people almost feel like, was there something done or was there not? That's actually a good result. I don't want something drastic that people stare at, especially not with patients that I take care of. For her, she's already beautiful. We all know that. I'm going to keep that essence of her, but just give her what she wants so that people don't know that we did anything, but gives her a little bit of inner confidence. And by doing that, we just put Restylane under the eyes from here to here. I fill the teardrop on both sides. That gives you a lid that's well rested, rejuvenated, looks youthful. And then I just added a little bit of cheekbone filler here, and it's very minimal, just to give her a little contour, to give that heart-shaped face. And now you can see that she is red, she is swollen a little bit. I do not see any areas of bruising. These are white spots from my Novocaine injections. These will go away in about an hour. This redness should come down with ice. She may be swollen for a few days, up to 7 to 10 days, but as it comes down, most patients wish they were swollen because it is volume. It does come down. But what you see here is that we have a rejuvenant look, and I'll let you take over. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, I really like it. Again, I'm swollen right now, but I think it's going to be even better this time than it was the last time. Dr. Deere was saying that he's learning my face, and now he knows like what to do to perfect little details now that we've done it before. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to see how it is when the swelling goes down. What I like especially is that this eyelid is shortened. What really bothered me about this one is that it was deeper and I get like a little L shape in pictures. He did it in such a way that it evened it out. So even if I have a tiny bit of a tear trough, they're even now. So I'm like, it looks like it might rain. I want to get out of the house before it starts raining. And John says, it's not gonna rain, Nikki. And look at this. It started raining. Iris, what did you want?
This.
What is it?
This.
You want your sunglasses? Even in the rain? So we're gonna try to brave it. John says that it's not gonna rain very hard or for very long.
I'm like a meteorologist.
Yeah, how do you know? Are you like Karen from Mean Girls?
I said I'm like a meteorologist.
Do you even get that reference?
Do you get my reference?
That you're like a if I can even talk.
Yeah.
I know what those are.
Yeah, they're always wrong.
Oh,
So,
got it.
Yep, I got yours too, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. You know Mean Girls?
I lack the proper weather detecting equipment though to fulfill that role.
Have you seen Mean Girls?
Yeah, like a bazillion times.
You have, really?
No, I've seen it. Well, I've seen it like once or twice. Yes.
Oh, with me?
I don't really like the whole like facade of a mean girl, so I really wasn't into that movie.
Well, that's what it was. It was about like how it's bad, John.
Really, it seemed like
comedy.
it was glorifying
No,
it.
wait. They like all came together at the end and they realized how stupid it is to be a mean girl.
I'm notorious for not catching the end of movies.
Yeah, asleep. He always dips out.
Like
He'll dip out, yeah, before the end.
Like went to bed.
Yeah.
You got up, you're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sleeping. You're like, leave me alone.
You went to bed at like 4 p.m.
It was a long day.
And never woke up.
Long day, long day. Every once in a while, you just need to recharge the old batteries.
I suppose. And you've had a cold. What you doing back there? Can you guys see the little black mark by Iris's eye? Iris is notorious for running to my bathroom and trying to steal my makeup.
And she gets herself so pretty.
What? What is this? This is like a new phase she's going through, telling people to be quiet. She shushes you and she'll be like, be quiet, guys, be quiet. She must have heard it at daycare or something or on TV and now she's just copying it.
This is actually the first day that I am not like sick, don't feel sick, and I don't have like mucus in my nose and throat, so that's good. That's a long time of being sick.
So we're going to the farmer's market. I'm a little bit swollen.
I'm a little bit upset.
You're a little bit
I found
upset?
a Twix wrapper in the car and somebody didn't split it with me.
That's from like
So
over a week ago.
Twix. Let's go across the street.
Okay. That's from so long ago. Iris, are you getting your pony ride?
From this side.
Look over here. Yeah. Ready to walk? Your white pony. Do you think she just feels really important when she rides a horse?
Yeah. I always think back to when we put her on the horse at Jesse James' days. And
oh, the really tall one? Yeah.
She was just like...
yeah, wasn't even scared
yeah,
at all.
I was like, I could do this. I could do this.
What are you doing, silly goose? Yeah. Waddle, waddle.
Vintage toys.
Iris, did you have fun hanging out downtown? Yeah. You like saying hi to everybody you see? Salsa! What do you think? Do you like salsa? It's spicy? Yeah.
You like it?
It's too spicy?
You want more? You know what? I have this stuff called Dreamland Barbecue. It's really like super duper famous good barbecue sauce from Alabama. And it's ridiculously spicy, but she loves it. She's like, Dad, I want more barbecue.
I ate lots of curry when I was pregnant.
Get it on Amazon too. I'll link it in the description below. But you guys should try it because it's amazing.
The Dreamland barbecue sauce?
Yeah, like, oh.
Oh, she's going for more. She did like it. She's going for more.
It's a glutton for punishment.
More salsa for you. Mama loves spicy food too.
Yum yum.
Mmm. We decided to change up our Sunday farmers market routine and sit down and eat today. We found out they have a really good brunch here. It's like $10 for 3 glasses of champagne and a breakfast entree, but I didn't get that. We didn't want champagne. But it's good to know for future references. You're all done? But you haven't even gotten your entree yet.
There you go.
You fill up on chips?
A lot of people have been talking to me about my hair.
It's a conversation starter.
Ever talks to me without my green hair. I just got guacamole in my hair. I guess I'll just rub it in. Matches.
Do you like your quesadilla? She applauds. It must be a good one. Whoa, you're going crazy, kid. Oh. You're so goofy. I got chili relleno. Oh my gosh, you've like eaten it all already.
Like 0 bites. It's my 3rd bite. It's,
okay.
I have chorizo, which is like a spicy sausage.
I love chorizo so much. Can I try some of yours? A chorizo omelet? That looks good.
No.
I want to try some. I'll let you try some of mine if I can try some of yours.
I don't want to try none of yours.
You're really bad at sharing. Iris, don't learn sharing from Dad.
Things that you want to eat.
And now it's raining really hard. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I am going to wrap things up, but before I do, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something for a little bit. The last time I posted a video getting Restylane done, there were some comments on the video, and I just wanted to further explain my feelings and thoughts towards getting procedures like this done. So first of all, I want to say that I wanted to get Restylane done for a couple years before I actually went in and got it. And I did a lot of research about it, and I talked to a lot of people who have actually had things like Botox and fillers and their experience with it. And I realized that this is something that I want to do. There are a lot of hearsay and rumors about it, and I decided to try it. There's actually a video on my Your Favorite Nikki channel where I provide more information about the process and my experience of getting it done for the first time. If you guys want to go check that out, it's on my Your Favorite Nikki channel. So like we already said in the video, it's a personal choice, and I happen to like the refreshed look that it gives me. I feel like I still look like me. I just look like I got a good night's sleep, and I want to continue to get it done. That it's doable for me to go in around every 6 months and get a fill, you know, like I get my hair done every month and a half, and I'm sitting in the chair getting my hair done longer than it takes for me to get some Restylane. So it's really just a part of taking care of myself for me, or like grooming myself. That's how I see it. Because I get Restylane done, I don't think that you can't embrace your flaws. I'm not saying that you're not beautiful unless you do things like that. It just comes down to what you want personally, you know? Like, life is short and I like it, so there I go. I know a lot of people do things like this and they don't talk about it. I don't know if it's because they're, you know, afraid of what other people might say or what, but I'm pretty open and honest about what I do. And if I'm gonna do something like this, I figure like, hey, might as well talk about it. There might be some people out there who are interested or curious. It doesn't need to be a big secret. I say love yourself, embrace yourself. But if you want to do something like this too, I don't see anything wrong with that either. You know, in reality, we all do things to enhance our appearance, whether it's plucking our eyebrows, dyeing our hair, applying makeup, going and getting facials, doing body wraps, getting our nails done. And this for me is just, it's a part of that. And of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinion about whether this is something they believe that they would want to do for themselves or not, or what they think about procedures like this in general. But that it comes down to the individual. At the end of the day, it's nobody else's place to tell someone else what they can and can't do with their own body but the individual. So I've had a good experience with it and I'm happy. I'm not gonna go and change the way I look completely. Like, you know, I just look more refreshed. So thank you guys so much for listening. I'm just sharing my life with you guys. And please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that I love you and stay tuned for more videos. Mwah.